You're still not used to it yet? I'm not sure I will ever be. Very well. Go back to the village with the general. We'll return soon. Mirth nodded and left with a worried look over her shoulder. Loren led everyone deeper into the forest. The succubus could not have gotten very far. There was no breeze, no chirping birds, no wandering animals, nothing. Is it just me, or did this forest get really creepy from the last time I was here? It definitely way more. Dora screamed as she almost ran into an elf woman standing silently behind a tree. Whoa, you scared me. Sorry. Hi? The elf was unresponsive, staring straight ahead, very creepily. Another. Apollomesha pointed to yet another elf standing stoically within the trees. Yes, very, very, very creepy now. More slaves, the demon's magic. Do not harm them if it can be helped. They're innocents. Ray approached one of the elves, sick to his stomach from seeing his people rendered hollow. He reached up to touch the elf archer to see if he could shake him from his trance. When Ray's hand touched him, the elf suddenly grabbed him. The archer's grip felt as if it would break Ray's hand until he managed to pull it free. Dora screeched as the elf she was standing near suddenly lunged at her. More mind-controlled elves appeared and pulled out their weapons. We have no choice now. Okay. So no Mirth, but I feel like Saren and Loren. Alright, let's throw Ray in here. Let's throw Draco in here, because he was in the scene anyway. And put Ramses up there. And Amukiki, sure, why not? And, let's throw Karen up there. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Oof, creepy music is creepy. There's an elf druid there, so let's throw up a ward. Take out the mage first, of course. Battle mages, all these battle mages. Gotta throw up our wards. Okay, so we're gonna throw up some of those wards. L2. Yep, yeah, these wards are definitely a good idea. Come on, guys, that tickles. Alright, now that you're done with that, it's our turn. Our turn. Boom. Alright. Ho ho, yes. Burn, burn, burn. Nice. So close to death. I need a boost of energy. Nice. Battle mages are gonna do their things. Loren's gonna strike everyone here and kill that one. Karen's going to strike through this one, and Ray's gonna pick off that one. Boom. Nice. Hey! Hey! Burn 'em! Actually, the ice is going to be even more powerful. No! Burn burns everybody, so that's going to be more powerful overall. Nice! Let's throw up some more wards. Because we still have 2 more battle mages left, technically. Let's pick off this one. No. This one. Take care of that one. And take care of that one. Beautiful. Nice. They were forced to kill the elves. Loren grimaced, looking at their bodies. What unholy magic is this? Demon magic from the lowest tier of Inferno. A faint giggle reached their ears, sending a chill up their spines. You flatter me. They all whipped around and saw the figure of a demonic woman standing with surprising ease. Ooh, I love her pink eyes, amongst the carnage. She took a hand off of her hip and started to strut towards them, her high heels delicately stepping over bodies as if they were nothing. I have a bad feeling about her. Jewel. She stopped for a moment to read Mesfit, but then she recognized him and smirked. My, how you've grown. You've used my gift to its full potential, I see. I'm impressed. Every muscle in Mesfit seemed to clench. Do not look in her eyes. She'll try to possess you. The party members promptly looked away and shielded their eyes, but Jewel merely laughed. I can't seem to move. Me neither. What's going on? Fear set in as her limbs suddenly were too heavy to lift, trapping them in their bodies. Loren, however, used all of her strength to reach the hilt of the hawk blade. She lifted the handle and the blade started to glow vibrantly. Jewel hissed as if repelled by the sword itself. You foul creature! Loren could only challenge the demon with a fierce look, which, unfortunately, allowed Jewel to work her unholy magic, penetrating Loren's mind. Ugh, Loren, we just told her not to look at her. Within moments, Loren's will to fight disappeared and her hand fell to her side. Loren! No, A choking sensation cut Saren off, so he focused only on trying to breathe. The potency of this one demon's magic was beyond what they could bear. Even the talented Apalamesha was barely cognitive. But what was most unmistakable was the deep desire in the eyes of certain party members for Jewel, and only her. Even Loren's wrath had melted into lust. Wow. Jewel walked around Loren seductively, using the tips of her fingers to tease. I'm wondering if succubuses or succubi actually existed, if it would work on the gender that you weren't normally attracted to. Like, I'd like to believe that as a gay man, I would be immune to such things, because then I wouldn't be gay anymore. But I don't know. Who knows? Does that mean that bisexual people would have a disadvantage, or pansexual people? I don't know. Now, hasn't anyone told you it's impolite to stare? She moved to Ramus, running a silky hand through his hair. He visibly shivered. Dora looked pained at the sight. Oh no! Look at what you're making me do. She grazed past Karen, again using her eyes to ensnare them further. Karen's chest heaved. She had never felt anything so wonderful as Jewel's touch. You've all been a thorn in my lord's side from the very beginning. She dove in close to Ray's face, and his eyes followed her intently. To his disappointment, Jewel broke away and fell towards Amokiki in almost the same moment. She leaned against his chest, and he gulped. Saren's stomach flipped, seeing someone lean so intimately against the gladiator. Oh, I love how there's little details like this. I love how, like, if you showed some affection, I feel like if you showed some affection to Amokiki, then you'd sense a little jealousy. Saren's stomach flipped, seeing someone lean so intimately against the gladiator. It wasn't right. The demon had disarmed Amokiki so easily. Saren could never do that to him. Oh! You just couldn't shrivel up and die. You couldn't even let our war take its course. You should have just stayed home, Jewel whispered directly into Sauser's ear. The man who's supposed to have a vow of abstinence, well, his back went rigid, losing all of his monk training in the blink of an eye. Wow. She then stepped over to Shambara, sliding her soft fingers behind her head and through her hair. Shambara's eyes were heavy, and her smirk very pronounced. Now, I have to punish you. Who are you, Sailor Moon? Jewel walked up to Mesfit. He was the least affected by her charms, but he couldn't move a muscle. He could only growl at her. Smile. I love watching her, how she affects all of the other characters. The succubus grabs Mesfit's chin harshly. I hate to see you frowning so much. Saren screamed from inside of his head for Jewel to let Mesfit go. As if she could hear him, the succubus looked directly back at Saren. If we can't kill you, then we'll use you. Like toys. Jewel slunk devilishly in front of Draco and grinned. I'm pretty sure Draco is completely gay. I'm pretty sure. So I'm wondering how this will work on him. Wouldn't you like to be my little toy? I have the option? Oh good, I thought you were going to brainwash us. Just mark me down as a no-go for the toy thing. Ah! It doesn't work on the gays. Sorry, Jewel. She flashed her eyes intensely. Draco squeaked and grabbed his throat. Saren fought against a spell binding him, trying to lurch forwards to save Draco. He felt his eyes water from how absolutely helpless he was. None of you have a choice. You're all mine. And why? Because I said so. Because I get what I want. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And because you make it so incredibly easy for me. No use to fight. Don't you know you can't win? I love that song. A raspy groan kept Jewel from ranting further. She looked around and realized that the sound was coming from Loren, no longer looking bewitched. What's that? Are you trying to speak? Or are you just moaning in pleasure? Loren's groan turned into a growl, steadily gaining volume and ferocity. Soon her mouth opened and she was able to actually shout. Her yells strengthened, louder, harsher. Whoa! Loren was unleashing the most mighty war cry anyone had ever heard. Looking Jewel dead in the eye, the demon was no longer smiling. The sound was so loud she had to take a step back. Saren began to feel in control of his own body again. Arms, legs, head, mouth. Loren! Loren! It was strange for his first words, but her name filled him with a strange security and liberty that he so desperately needed right then. How are you doing this? How can you shake my magic from your voice only? Saren saw Loren grab the hilt of her sword. The others around her made small movements as Jewel's magic faded completely away. No! Filthy mortals! You are under my... Oh, yes, heck yes. The hawk blade flew out of its sheath and cut through the air just in front of the demon, only missing her by a hair. Loren's shout ended, and she caught her breath. Everyone around her pulled out their weapons as well, now impervious to Jewel's charms. You're beyond annoying now. I'm bored of you, and I will do what that stupid green goblin could not. Misfit? They all looked back to see the dark elf transformed into his demon form, and he was staring intently at Jewel. Come here. Come fight for your master. No, Misfit, no. No, bring back those perfectly blue abs. Obediently, Misfit pushed his way through the party members to join Jewel's side. No, no, Misfit? Even Saren's searching look and grasping hands did not shake the dark elf's betrayal. Jewel threw her head back and laughed. The demonic dark elf stood, waiting by Jewel. He was stoic, as if he were a pet waiting for a command. How many times do we have to fight this elf? Shut up! Jewel pointed right at Loren. Make sure she dies the most painfully. Misfit bounded forward to obey. Oh no. Oh no. No! Not our friend Misfit. No! Let's bring in Sauser. Let's bring in you. Let's bring in... Yeah. Here's our crew. Here we go. Ooh, ow. When did we learn that? You never learned that spell, Misfit. Stop playing around. You don't know that spell. Palamesho. Alright, wave, send a wave. It's gonna take some time. Loren's already down. Potion of medium restoration. Let's try minor for right now. And try healing her up. Medium healing. Come on, Shambara. Nice. Gotta heal. Knock some sense into this guy. Ooh. Come on. Dude, that shield is really holding up pretty well. There we go. Come on, Sauser. Keep it up. Come on, Palamesho. Almost down. How come he's not this strong when he's on my team? That's cheap. There we go. Like, he didn't have that many hit points when he's on my team. Mesfit was sprawled on the ground, slowly bleeding out. Loren moved, knowing that someone had to make the killing blow. No! Saren rushed to protect him, catching Loren just in time. Jewel tried to flee, but Apalamesho and Amokiki made their way around her. We must kill him before he wakes to strike again. We were all just under the influence of that demon. We know how strong it is. Ray inhaled sharply and turned away. Get up, you buffoon! Protect me! Mesfit did stir, sending fear into them that he might still be under Jewel's control. Mesfit's demonic features retracted and disappeared as he grew more conscious. He blinked and looked around at the party surrounding him. He did not attack. He was only silent. Oh! Where am I? Where is my father? So, you're useless now, too. Great. Luckily, I have more where you came from. Oh, great. Without warning, dark pools bubbled up from the ground around Jewel. From the void sprang decrepit arms, pulling demon bodies to the surface. The trees around them shivered and started turning black. The grass beneath their feet turned brown. She's killing the forest. Who cares about some stupid trees? Sweeties, show these guys how I like it done. The demons by her side sprang into action quicker than anyone expected. About time. I've been wanting to take her down. Oh yes, Mesfits want some payback. Oh yes, payback. Yeah. Let's bring Ray into this fight too. Yes. Let's do this. Oh my. Alright, lightning reflexes. Saren. We're gonna need some wards like anything, because these are elemental creatures. Like, whoa. I'm gonna take out... Okay, Ray. Have at it.
Allow me.
Soul Rot. Nope, I've got some wards. Payback time. Nope, my wards are holding up. Water. Critical. Nice. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright, Sauser, do your stuff. Just add more wards, just because. It doesn't hurt to add more wards. Very powerful.
That's your best? That's your best?
Misfit. Nice. Nice.
That's your best?
Alright, give him a little bit more action points. Heals. Attack them all. It's okay. I've got my wards. It's okay. Go, Apollomesho, go. Wash him. Nice. Ooh. He's gonna need some heals. Oh my.
That's your best? Boom! Headshot.
Couldn't quite do it. Give myself a potion. Give you some heals. Ray's going to under 40% of health. Contusion conditionally. I also could just do this.
This is how it's done.
Loren. It's just it's confusing. We're just gonna do a clean slice through here. Consume that one. Devour that one. Oof. Nice dodging.
Thank you later.
Take that. Alright, Apollomesho is gonna take out a whole bunch of demons. Heal. Of course you're gonna heal that one.
That's your best?
Ooh. Nice. We're gonna need to get more potions.
That's your best?
Heals. Fatality. Devour. Let's go ahead and regenerate all of these people.
By the power of Ericho!
Yeah. Fatality. Nice. Oh my. Saren, resurrect, please. Nice. Execution. Very nice. Regenerate more. You can't protect your mistress forever. Gotta heal Apollomesho. There we go. Yes, die already. Come on, fatality. Devour.
That's your best?
Nice. You're the only one left, honey. Miss. There we go. Just in time for me to run out of magic. Kick to the face! Ho ho. You're in trouble now. Gotta heal. Oh man. Transform back. Mm-hmm. Heal Polymisho. Chomp him down. Not gonna help you, honey. You're down. You are so dead. Kick to the face. You tell him, Sauser. Jewel shrieked so high-pitched that they had to cover their ears in pain. Her voice then gave out, and so did her last ounce of strength. The demon succubus crumpled to the ground. Good riddance. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, yeah. Let's add some more strength. And... yeah, let's add... hits 2 times, single target, 10% accuracy damage, and has a 32% chance of slowing him. Uh-huh. Alright. Lightning reflexes too. Polymesho. That's fine. He's got his Paralyze. He's got his Regenerate. All allies. Might as well increase all of his Regenerate. Earth damage, fire damage. Yeah, might as well. Saren. Let's do that. Shambara. Sure, why not? And she's done one of each of these. Might as well finish all of Death Trap. Loren. We can give Loren a little bit more of that. Yeah. Give her a little bit more of that. Actually, give her more will. Knockdown. Yeah. There we go. Amukiki.